Hey, and welcome to another video. My name's Hayden. I'm the founder of ClickFox, which is an Amazon agency where we primarily look after people's Amazon PPC spend and also help them grow their accounts. I've also recently sold and exited from my Amazon brand, which was mainly a bundle and hamper brand. I'm just about to build a new brand as well. So I thought I would dive into, in this video, explaining how to improve your bundle listings in order to get more sales, in order to get lower ACOS, lower total TACOS and everything like that, and basically just make more profit with less spend. That's what I want to look at in this video. So I've got this up here. Now, this is what I want to talk about, guys. I want to talk about this listing here. Now, sorry if this is your listing, but it's probably not. This is what I want to talk about here, guys. I want to show you how I would improve this listing. So let's fire that way without further ado. Now, this, by the way, looks really good. I think this is quite unique. You know, it's not just a chocolate hamper, it's a fudge hamper as well. So it's slightly unique, right? Now, the first thing by the way, great image there, great images, by the way. But there is things that they could definitely improve on here. And if this was my client for our agency, we'd be doing a lot of improvements here. Not slagging it off, it's doing well, it's selling well, but I just think they're missing out on a lot of sales. They could increase their sales 30-40%, I think, if they did this. Chocolate and fudge hamper. So the main keyword there, I'll be firstly checking, right? I know for a fact that chocolate hamper is a very competitive keyword. I've got a lot of experience on that. So what they've done is done chocolate and fudge hamper. I also know for a fact that fudge hamper, there's also some search for that, but there's hardly any competition. So that's quite a good keyword there. Gift basket, hamper, gift basket, hampers, hamper, all that sort of stuff are fairly broad keywords, but they can still get ranked for. What I would personally do with this listing is that I would look at the top 3 or 4 competitors, I would take their ASINs, I would shove that into probably Cerebro and Helium 10 or Jungle Scout's similar alternative, and I would find a minimum search volume of 500, and then I would look for the best organic ranked keywords of all of these competitors, and I would check how competitive they are. That's the first thing I would do, and I would stuff out this listing with much more relevant keywords, longer tail keywords that we can rank for. This has still got men and women this Xmas. This has still got a Christmas keyword here, guys. This is probably a Christmas launch. Hamper and Kifgo, no one knows that company. So basically all they're doing here, if you haven't done your keyword research properly for your title, all you're doing, right, is trying to rank for these keywords here. And these are very broad keywords. So they are going to be missing out. Real wicker hamper, no one's searching for that really. So it's just these keywords. So they were missing out on stuffing this title with much more relevant keywords. That's the first thing I've really noticed. Let's look down at the product details page. A unique Christmas chocolate fudge gift set. They still haven't updated it after Christmas. Okay, you know, we all do stuff like that sometimes. That's fine. They haven't stuffed all the relevant keywords. Seed and beans, Cornish sea salt. No one's searching for that. We can't guarantee the chocolate and fudge treats will last as long as you're lucky. But they haven't stuffed all the keywords in here. So they're also missing out. All the research that I do for the title here, I would be adding in all over these keywords because they're going to be missing out on a lot of sales there. And also a few other things there as well in the back-end search and the generic keywords. That's the basics there. Let's look at the actual listing itself. I can see the product itself has not got branding on it. The brand is confectionery hampers and gifts. It's a shame they haven't got that on the actual product there, but anyway, we'll move on. They could probably do with having that in their listing as well, just for that brand recognition, because at the moment, it's kind of like you're buying just a random hamper. So it'd be quite nice if they were to put branding either around the listing here, so it just reaffirms that solidity of it being a proper brand, or they could have some sort of branding on their actual wicker basket there. So that'd be cool. Moving on, I think the images could be improved somewhat. I actually think this should be the main image here. No issues with that whatsoever. This, to me, would work as a much better main image. Why? Because it's extremely crystal clear. It's taking up the whole size of the image there, and you can clearly see what's in it. What the issue with this one is that if you're to search for that on a main page, you won't be able to see as clearly what it actually has in it. I think they think that they're doing a good job here by having these laid out, but I don't think they are, because what this needs to do is be a bit more zoomed in so that people can clearly see before they click into it exactly what it is, and it just looks better if you fill the main image out a lot more. Look at this one here. If that was the main image, it would fill out the whole thing, and I think it would perform better, and I think the click-through rate, the CTR, would be a lot better with this main image here. So I would make that the main image. No issues with that at all. I think that looks really, really good, actually. In terms of the other images, I like them. As I say, like, I don't think this is a bad image as a second image, but I would definitely want some more branding in the listing. I would definitely want some text over these listings explaining exactly what's in it. This is quite a good thing here, but I would have some text over here, you know, arrows at it, explaining what's in it, explaining the quality. This looks like such a high quality gift basket. It's just such a shame that they haven't got arrows, just text explaining the quality of this, you know. All of the text should be around this with the branding on these pictures as well. There's no lifestyle images here. This one would be a great one to do a lifestyle image, so you could have a picture, just simply do this on Canva, where you can get a woman or a man gifting it to each other, sitting in the park, having a picnic, whatever it is, with the wicker basket involved in that image as well there. I love this. The Hamper and Gift Co. That's cool, but why does the brand say confectionery hampers and gifts there? There's a bit of a crossover there. So if I'm a buyer, I'm thinking, is it the Hamper and Gift, or is it confectionery hampers and gifts? It's a little bit of a crossover there, but anyway, that's not a very good image at all. People don't really want to see the empty basket there. If I was to have that, I would have that in the same list, the same one as this. I would have it in the same product image as this one there, so that you can, you can show it open and show it closed if you really must have that there, and just explain how much of a quality wicker basket this is to really give that value add. But mainly I would have this here, and then I would have, you've got up to 7 images there, guys, and a video. I would have each individual item, this seed and bean chocolate thing, this Joe and Steph's popcorn, the fudge, the raisins, all of this stuff, this fudge, I would have an individual product image for every single one of them items, explaining exactly what it is, really giving that value add so it's crystal clear what's in it. I would then have a separate one showing this wicker basket, but a much more detailed page showing all the benefits, showing the good quality of it, you know, showing all the benefits of how quality that lock looks on there and everything like that, all this leather that comes with it. It looks really decent, and I just feel like they're not giving the massive value add there. So that's what I would do in terms of images. I'd make sure it's really high quality and make sure you're getting every individual item in there. I would also put that in the description down here. You need to be clear, guys, exactly what's included in this listing. And then if you scroll down here, product description is absolutely tiny. It's just showing what's in there, which is great, but you also, once again, we need to be adding all of them keywords there, guys. Absolutely all of them keywords they are missing out on. Hundreds and hundreds of potential keywords should be in this description right here. Absolutely scoffing it. And the main thing I'm seeing down here, guys, got good reviews, which is great, but I'm not seeing A+ content. Where's the A+ content? For a product like this, that is a high priced product, £38, right? And they could be netting £10 net profit off that. It is worth, now they've tested, now they've got good reviews and everything like that, they should be investing into A+ content for sure, to make sure they're wrapping up themselves, guys. You could increase your sales by at least 2 to 3%, maybe even 10% by having some amazing A+ content there, guys. I would then be taking all of that data right there, all of the keywords and everything like that, the longer tail keywords that have got a lot less competition. I'll be taking all that data and I'll be running some specific Amazon PPC on them listings, really pushing that out to make sure we're getting as many sales, bumping ourselves back up in the ranks for them keywords that we've missed out on launch. There's going to be a lot of keywords that they've missed out on there, guys, that they could absolutely be creaming it up, especially around Mother's Day, especially around Valentine's Day as well. I don't see any of that in the listing. There's a lot that they're missing out on there, but it's a great product and I wish them all the best. Guys, if you need to get in contact with me, hit the links below. You can contact me or my agency directly, and I will see you in the next video. My name's Hayden. See you soon.